to receive the kick.
Looks like, again, that Marlborough's a little bit bigger in stature than Hudson is.
Yeah.
But that seems to be the case the last few years.
Especially up front.
I think there's a record on Thanksgiving that the team that gets the kickoff has lost every single game.
Mike O'Brien,
For 100 years.
and Sean O'Neill, number 84, back deep for Marlboro. Eric Rich
That's a big kicker.
to kick it away for Hudson.
Oh, short.
Kick is short. It's going to go to the up back. Nothing doing.
Nice coverage for Hudson. Got downfield quick. Everybody stayed in their lanes and converged well. Not a very big kick, Jenks.
No, Eric Lotzka jumped in there.
I think
Omar Atocha, the up back.
his approach was a little bit short. I mean, he's got only a couple steps and he lets it fly. He might want to get a little bit more momentum before he hits the ball there.
He's so big, he gets so much momentum.
So much momentum.
That's a big
Be
kicker.
out of breath by the time he gets to the
That's
ball.
one of the biggest kickers I've seen.
He's a big dude, Rich.
Just kidding, Eric. Well, Marlboro takes over, 1st and 10 at their own 35. Nick Lazarus under center. He's got his backs in the eye. He's a toss to the right side.
Nice tackle there.
Justin Bowman's there to make the tackle after a gain of 5.
Nice job by the outside corners for Hudson. Came up quick, just to stuff the lead runner.
It looked like Omar Atocha on the carry.
Looked like that thing was open to begin with, but 59 closed pretty quickly on that.
Yeah, they definitely closed quick. Bowman was up there in a slap. I mean, a flash, and
It's one thing you'll see, Mike, is Hudson's got some decent speed on the edges.
bend but don't break defense.
Yep. 2nd down and 5 for Marlboro. Lazarus has one. Ball's on the ground.
Well,
Lazarus jumps on it.
He's lucky. He landed right where he could see it.
Yeah, that doesn't happen too often when you
2-yard gain.
that thing gets kicked around and it's gone.
Oh boy.
That's a break there for Hudson now. They're
Big break for Marlboro. That ball just kind of sat there too. Nick Lazarus was able to jump on and recover it.
we're
Going to bring up a 3rd down and 4.
First look at decision making here, whether they're going to put it up or they're going to run this ball. Haven't really seen Marlboro much at all really this year, so we're not sure what they're going to do. But they come out with
Twins
two guys.
left.
Twins left split. We got another wide out on the far side and an I backfield.
He's got a slot man in motion. The toss is to the left this time. Number 50. He's got enough for a first down. Knocked out of bounds, about the 50-yard line.
We had one Hudson defender out there with 3 lead blockers. That's going to work. That'll work all day for Marlboro unless Hudson makes an adjustment on that.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a penalty on Marlboro. That's going to bring it back.
Jinx, you know what works even better? When you got 3 blockers and you're holding.
And 1 man to beat.
1 man to beat.
I think that was on a wide receiver.
That's going to hurt.
Block in the back against Marlboro. That's going to bring it back. Going to be a 3rd down and 8 instead of a 1st down and 10, guys.
So far, a couple of mistakes from Marlboro. Looks like they're shooting themselves in the foot here, but looks like they can move the ball on the ground, Pete, if they want to. They got some big bodies up front. Again,
Lazarus has number 87, Ryan Fitzgerald. 15, Mike O'Brien to the left. It's a passing down. He's got Fitzgerald in motion. Lazarus rolls to the right.
Oh, he's wide open.
He's going to be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Brought down by Borges.
That's going to do it. That's going to force Marlboro to kick it away. Jeff Borges beat his man on the left side, on the right side of the line there, and just chased Lazarus down and brought him down for a loss of about 7 or 8 yards.
I think he saw, Jinx and I both saw that Hudson defender down on the outside.
Yeah.
On the out the deep flat, took a header and fell down.
Yep.
Left the guy wide open.
Fitzgerald was wide open. It's a good thing that Borges was there to make the play.
Short
Get away
kick.
from it. Get away from it.
Ball's going to bounce out of bounds
That's right.
at the Hudson
Almost
47-yard line. So Hudson's going to start out with good field position. 1st down and 10 from their own 47.
The kicking game on both sides, Pete, seemed a little suspect so far.
That was a bad punt.
I'll tell you that it's in games like this, the first few kicks are usually pretty. You're a little tight in the legs until they get loosened up a little bit.
And, you know, and it's all field position now. Hudson's got the short field to go. Mullane gives to Correa.
You got nothing.
Tried a quick hit up the middle. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Brian Bowen stops by for some greetings and salutations on this Thanksgiving morning.
Not only is Hudson in the throwback
Second down and 11
uniforms,
for Hudson.
we don't even have any gloves on, which is
Three-man
good to see.
backfield. Got Duggan, got Lotzka offset in the eye. Mullane gives to Lotzka.
Nice.
He breaks free
nice
at the
run.
50, gets into Marlboro territory, brought down at the Marlboro 47. Like 42, Brian Jurovich on the tackle for Marlboro.
Hudson, again, looks a little smaller up front, but pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hudson does have some speed. They seem to get better on their on the line of scrimmage. Hudson does as the game goes on.
I
think they're in good
Seems
shape.
to take them a little bit to get a little bit of a rhythm going. He's got CJ wide to the right. Duggan is behind Correa. It's like Underwood to the left. Mullane is back. He looked like he was going to throw to CJ, but he was sacked.
Somebody missed an assignment there. I don't think anybody touched the kid.
Like 87, Ryan Fitzgerald kind of lost his man right in the middle of the line, came up the middle. He was all over Mullane. So defense is the key so far today, guys. It's going to be a 4th down and 12 for Hudson. Jeff Borges will kick it away. Probably still some jitters early going.
Oh, that's a good
Nice kick. Nice kick.
Over the head of Mike O'Brien.
He touched it?
No, he didn't touch it, but
Whoa.
nice coverage.
Down at the 5-yard line. Looked like Justin Soames hopped on it.
Again, Hudson showing great speed getting downfield. That play was covered real strong by Duggan.
I'll tell you what I like
Yeah,
about that
Duggan
kick. He wasn't worried about putting a nice spin on anything. He was just worried about getting a good leg
Get
into
his
it.
spot on the field. Now here's your change in field possession. Now Marlboro's going to be starting at their own 5-yard lines. Any mistakes and it's good things happening for Hudson.
This could turn out to be one of those games of turnovers.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Very scary here. Marlboro first.
Oh, again, they put it on the
Ball
ground.
is on the ground
Bounce right back up into his arms.
twice.
That would be sweet down there. We got to...
Well, Brian with the give that time. He was able to jump on it.
One thing Marlboro always does have, though, is a pretty good band.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
big numbers. We got a good band ourselves. Hudson's got a band right over there. He'll hear.
We got the acoustic version.
Yeah.
A couple guitars and a...
Ooh,
Oh, we let him get
Rocky
through.
on a first down carry. Second down carry. Looks like it might be enough for a first
I
down.
think he's got it easily, Pete.
Mike Naraki, speedy up the middle. And will be a first down for Marlboro. So they get a little breathing room away from the shadow of their own goal line.
One thing I noticed about Hudson, the second-tier people, the linebackers and the defensive backs are making all the tackles here.
Yeah.
So the linemen are getting handled up front pretty well.
First down and 10 for Marlboro. Fitzgerald in motion. Coming back to the near side. Lazarus
Nice
hands
hit
off
there.
again up the middle. Number 25, Mike Naraki on the carry.
Matt Zukas made the first hit at the line of scrimmage. Good job of slowing him up so he didn't get a.
Is that Al Zukas' son?
Yes, it is. And he's really come along from the first couple of games of the season. He's playing a lot smarter on the end.
If he's a Zukas, you know he can hit anyways. That's for
Oh,
sure,
yeah,
right?
he can hit. He's had some great hits this year.
You know those people?
I know, it was my family down there. With great reluctance, I admit. Good hit, Eric
Gets
Rich.
into Rocky again. Eric Rich.
I think it's
stuffed it
the
in
other way
middle,
around.
Nothing doing.
Come on, baby.
Nice stop by Eric.
Yeah, my family down there. Father Cosmo, brother Tom, Nicholas and Tina, my nephew, and my sister-in-law, Maureen.
And you have a nephew playing, right?
I actually have 2 nephews playing, or at least dressed tonight. Matthew and Michael Percoco, my brother Bill, who's in attendance today, my brother Rick, who's here today, my sister-in-law Cheryl. Everybody's here.
I'm glad to see that Matt chose a nice number anyways to play for the Hogs.
Come on, dude.
3rd down and 5 here for Marlboro. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter.
Big down here.
Got stacked receivers on our near side. Fitzgerald goes in motion.
It's a draw up the middle.
Draw play.
Eric Rich.
Sniffed out by Eric Rich.
Rich with a man on him, throws him
Naraki on the carry.
grabs the guy, throws
Stopped
it down.
after a gain of
Great
1.
play. 4th down again.
So far, Eric Rich has had some good plays up there on the defensive front for Hudson.
Big man up the middle, he's taking care of business.
Now here's your field position again. Marlboro punting from their own 15-yard line. Let's see if we can get it inside the 50 this time, guys.
I like to see him muff the snap.
There you go, over his head.
Tough snap. He's got plenty of blocking out there, but it looks like
Lots is going to let it bounce.
That's a good punt.
Settle down.
The result is, anyways.
About the 37-yard line. Lotzka pretty smart to let that thing just bounce away.
There's no pictures on the scorecard, Jenker. Only the results.
Only results.
You ought to know that about your golf game when you cheat.
Oh, man.
Doing that old foot wedge.
I'll tell you.
Over there quite a bit this year.
I'll tell you, played in the league this year. I'm ready for you in the spring, buddy.
Yeah. He's the only guy I know who plays with a spade in his bag.
A little shovel and a baseball swing.
That's all I need.
That and a sickle.
Got chainsaw. Works
right
quicker.
here for
Get your round done it with a chainsaw. You get it over quicker. Oh, looked like
Borges moves early on the
Borges
left
jumped
side.
out.
A little too anxious. So far, both teams making mistakes. Nothing crisp just yet.
we get the cornerback here for Marlboro. A little bit of, not very tall, and he's trying to play a little bump. I would like to see a little toss up in the air there to have him fight for the ball. And the receivers for Hudson aren't that big, but they sure as heck is a little bit bigger than this corner. And he's playing them up tight too, Pete. I mean, give it a shot.
And Jimmy Mullane's got a
Mullane
he's got a good strong arm.
Got a good arm.
Mullane has got CJ and DeLong wide to the left, stacked. Give is off of the right, off the left guard that time. Short gain, not much.
Defensive front now from Marlboro. Definitely showing that they have a little bit of pep off the ball. Hudson hasn't had a whole lot of success trying to penetrate that line.
No, and they haven't
given up a sack.
Yeah, and they haven't tried anything to the outside yet.
But it's a long game, you know.
2:20 to go, first quarter. Duggan behind Career. Mullane fakes a handoff. He hits Borges underneath. Still on his feet across midfield.
Awesome play there.
Mullane rolled to the right, had Borges coming in underneath the linebackers.
Quick hitters, Pete. Yeah, I like those.
And about 12 yards after the catch, too.
Like, broke a nice tackle.
2:06 to go. First down, Hudson.
Getting the ball into the hands of your best athletes is very important today, because some of these, you got to feel that a big play is going to come.
That's right.
Come at the hands of one of the more talented players.
No, and Jeff did a nice job turning upfield after that
I'll
catch,
tell you, C.J. Ahern was out there. He didn't make a spectacular block, but he got in the way. That's all you need to do as a receiver.
Yeah.
Got him an extra couple yards down the field. Good play there.
And that's something we had looked at, you know, through the season. He was waiting too long.
Exactly. Quick hitters.
He hit
Duggan.
that quick.
Nice hard run there.
Good run by Duggan.
Keeping his legs moving.
No, back that drag play, he seemed to wait a little too long. By the time that receiver got the ball,
He was already in by the sideline.
He was close to the sidelines. He couldn't turn that upfield, but he hit him nice and early.
A 12-yard completion, and then making a completion with another 27-yard run after the catch.
That's how you get you
today.
He had enough room to turn upfield. 1:39 to go, first quarter. Hudson on the move. Mullane to give to Duggan.
Middle.
Powers off right tackle.
Good run by Duggan. And good blocking on the outside. Look at Ahern out there on the left, down the left flat, taking on the corner. You never know where this play's going. Staying with your blocks.
If you come out as a receiver and block every play, they don't know whether you come out for a pattern or you're gonna block them, and then that's the time you break down and break it off and catch a pass for a touchdown.
And really, that's good coaching, because anybody can make a block, but the idea is to get yourself in a position to do it. So
yeah, Justin Bowman, 59, did a good job turning his man inside, letting Duggan move. 3rd down and 2, 55 seconds to go. Duggan again.
Nice hard run there, almost.
Oh boy, I think he's going to get that.
That's going to be sure. That's going to bring up a measurement, guys.
I think he's about a half a yard short on that. That was a nice tackle by the Marlboro defender.
Mike, you have had to have seen some of the great games that Pete and I did this year with Duggan, 31. He is our workhorse. He's only a junior.
I tell you, he doesn't go down in the first hit.
He doesn't. No. He punishes people.
That's good.
He runs the little a la Larry Zonka.
He's just this successful day today by him. He's going to put him over 1,000 yards this season.
He's a junior.
He's a junior. He needed 113 yards going into the Narragansett game to surpass the 1,000-yard mark, and he was shy of that. A decent
first
game
down,
for him today, and
nice
he'll surpass that. It's going to be a
him.
first down for Hudson. 36 seconds to go, first quarter. Quick quarter. I wish this game could last all day, though, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. But of course, when you're in a ground attack like we have here today, this clock's going to be eaten up real fast.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? You'll be crying for turkey in about 10 minutes.
He is a turkey. He's been crying anyway. What's the difference?
Wham! CJ, far side left. DeLong is to the right.
Nice
Andrew,
run.
quick hit. He's going to go in there. Touchdown. He's got the 10, the 5. He's in. Hudson touchdown. Andrew Correa. Woohoo! First guy through. Took him by surprise, I think. Looked like they were sitting on Duggan for that carry.
Pete, we've watched this all year, and only a few times have we seen any success out of that quick hit trap by the fullback. But
I'll tell you, everybody was up tight. Where the linebackers were up on the line, once he threw the line, he was gone.
They were all sitting on Duggan. Andrew Correa took the handoff and beat one man, and he was gone. He was in the secondary in no time.
Boy, the defensive secondary turned around and said, "Oh no!"
Oh, he was gone.
He was gone.
The 37-yard carry.
He did a good job staying up too, because he was a little rattled coming through the line.
Nice kick.
Nice.
Josh Macedo has the extra point. Hudson on top, 7-0, 14 seconds to go in the 100th Thanksgiving Day clash between the Hudson Hawks and the Marlboro Panthers. 7-0, guys. Great drive.
Excellent
Great carry
drive.
by Andrew Correa.
Good play calling by the Hudson staff.
Absolutely.
Good discipline. Good blocking up front by the Hudson line. Did a fantastic job of getting their back through to the secondary, and Correa did the rest.
I like the patience of Hudson. They didn't press. They stuck with the running game. They were making a few yards. Running backs are running hard. Keep pounding away. It's nothing. Boom, you pop one. Good guys up.
It's really a game of attrition. This game's got a long way to go, but it's nice to get points first.
And I think it's going to be on that ground all day long. So it's why don't we get some props in for that offensive line, guys? Those guys are rarely mentioned, but just as important as the quarterback, the tailback, and everybody else on the offense.
You bet. Left tackle, number 56, Camerata. The center, Blaze. The right guard, Cosmas. The right tackle, Bowman. And the left guard, Hatstat. Did a phenomenal job that time. Ball went right between Bowman and Cosmas. They opened up the hole. Did a phenomenal job.
They've done a great job all year, too, Pete.
Hudson's got all-stars this year, Central Mass all-stars. Duggan, Correa, Cosmas, Eric Rich, and Camerata.
Same kick.
Short kick stays in bounds. Got to be fielded.
Good play there by number 24.
Unfortunate the ball stayed in bounds, and he fielded it.
I'm sorry, not 24, 28.
Ricardo
88.
Galvis.
88, I'm sorry, 88.
Hawks.
I can't see down in that corner. Number 88.
Yeah, it's Chris
88. Sport just had a guy on and pushed him right back into the runner and pushed him out of bounds. Great play.
Hudson's been very aggressive on their special teams today, which is mucho important.
Yeah.
Just for field position. They've done a good job so far.
And being in the press box for a couple of road games this year, guys, some of these visiting coaches where Hudson's gone this year have come in after halftime and said this is the hardest hitting team that their teams have seen to that point in the year. West Boylston, even though Hudson lost to West Boylston, the coaching staffs, they come back after halftime, and they were very impressed at how hard this Hawk team hits.
Yeah. I'll tell you, on that particular play there, Correa saved a big game.
I'll tell you, they hit pretty hard on offense too, Pete.
Yeah.
when the running backs are hitting these linebackers, the linebackers are going backwards.
That's the end of the first quarter.
That was a fast quarter.
Yeah.
Fast quarter here.
Hudson on top, 7-0. If you're just joining us, happy Thanksgiving. Pete Conti, Pete Picoco, Mike Jenkins, and Mark Manasian from Comcast Cable. I'd like to say thank you to them, too.
Marky Mark.
For bringing you this fine, fine broadcast.
You bet. Pete, today we got to say hello to our cheerleaders because once again they have.
We'll say hello to them in a minute.
Hip squad. They're lined up over here on the left side for what appears to be some photographs, and this is a day you don't want to forget. You want to get as many pictures as you can. Jakes, you remember playing in this game?
You'll never forget it.
No.
You'll never forget it. My junior and senior year.
We were back in Division I in those days.
That's right.
Those were some big games you played.
Very excited to. Didn't get much sleep the night before either one of them, I'll tell you that.
Exactly. We want to say hi to the high school cheerleaders there for Hudson High School. Samantha Arsenault, Jillian Bradley, Christine Casey, Kayla Cerulli, Samantha Davis, Stephanie Gelsomini, Vanessa Lopes, Brittany Romberg, Jillian Reed, Megan Rohr, Lauren Zerbinski, Leslie Treen, Valerie Underwood, Jillian Vest, and Lindsay Wells. Good job, girls.
Oh, great play up there up front. I'm going to guess it was, hey, number 31.
No, we've had a play. We started playing the
Great
second
play.
quarter. Clock hasn't started moving yet, though.
Well, we got a free play.
I'll tell you, Hudson uses their speed up front very much. They're just slicing it, hitting the gaps, and you know, they get some big boys trying to put some bodies on them. They're slipping some blocks here.
That's certainly what you have to do offensively.
Yeah, you can't get engaged with these guys and be dancing around because they're going to push you backwards. So you got to really find your hole in there.
Comes down to some good coaching as well.
3rd down and 4 for Marlboro. Looks like a little misdirection here, guys.
Eric, Korea again, big play.
No misdirection on that one.
Going to bring up a 4th and maybe a yard or two, Pete. Marlboro may be forced to kick this thing again.
Omar Atocha on the carry. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 2 for Marlboro. Let's see what the Marlboro coaching staff decides to do here.
Yeah,
definitely not the place you want to go on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to kick it away. Eric Lotska sets up shop at his own 40-yard line.
He'll be kicking with the wind. Might get a favorable punt here if he gets the ball up.
Oh, good punt.
And boy, he
Great
does.
punt.
Bad kick.
He does.
Eric fields it at the 25.
Nice.
Back to the 30. Makes a cut.
I'll tell you,
Out
that's
to
a
the
great return.
35-yard line.
Unbelievable
Awesome.
return.
That's a great return.
It's a veteran play. You got to catch the ball, number
That's
one,
right.
or it's going to go to the all the way to the goal line. But then when he gets it, he runs north-south, doesn't mess around, just gets the ball in a position, give his team a chance to have decent field position after that long boot.
That was like catching a long pass. I mean, a perfect spiral, ran backwards, caught over his shoulder, turned upfield, and seeing that the guys were on the outside, took as much as he could get up the middle.
Now let's see if he can catch the touchdown the same way.
That's right.
I'm rooting for it.
Let's stretch this field a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Open it up, baby.
Here you go, baby.
Got the lead, you know. You got some. You're starting out near midfield. Maybe get a couple first downs, get across midfield, and then try and stretch that field out. And once you get into Marlboro territory.
Of course, I think Hudson's going to give him a steady diet of Duggan and hope that they can continue.
Why not?
Maybe wear this Marlboro team down. I think
Eat up the clock. Maybe get another touchdown in there. You're in the driver's seat if you can do that.
CJ near
Gotta
side
hold on to
wide.
the ball though.
Give us to Lotska, left side.
Nice blocking up front there by the left side.
Beautiful.
They kicked the tight end out and crashed down on
Camerata and Hatstadt open
nice
that
job.
up.
Kick out blocks. Nice job. And good job by Lotska to get to the hole as quick as he could. Marlboro's big, but you know, if you isolate them quick on the front line and you spring a block, get your back in there, you're good to go.
Yeah.
5 yards on this big defensive front is certainly something to smile about.
We'll take 5 a pop, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. You know,
we takes you 2 for a first down, right?
I don't know what the actual stat is, but I think Hudson's had more possession time.
Lotska on the left again.
Good hit. Good
Stopped after a gain of about 1 yard. Dan Foley, number 50, brought him down for Marlboro.
Mike Cherry helped him out. Good job by the Marlboro defensive linebackers to come up and pick that up.
3rd down and 5, Hudson.
We're getting a chess match here. It seems like these two teams are decently matched up front, but it comes down to some great execution and some good coaching. Let's see what he comes up with here on 3rd and just a little bit more than 4.
Mullane fakes the
Mullane
give.
gets to the outside.
He's going to hold
on
on to
down
it.
on his own. Oh!
He's going to be
Great
brought
tackle by
down
Fitzgerald.
short of a first down. Great tackle. Look like number 67?
87, Fitzgerald.
87. Ryan Fitzgerald. Nice stop to bring him down short of a first down.
Great job there, fellas.
4th and 1 for Hudson.
Ability.
I thought he was by him, but
Yeah.
Fitzgerald really get down there quick.
Looks like Hudson's going to keep it away.
Looked like a little waggle
Kick it
action
away.
there, Pete. They had Ahern open, but he seen that he could run for the first down, which I thought he could. It was a good decision, but
I don't
just a
know
great
if he
defensive
was-
play.
He was aware about the speed of Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Who flagged him down pretty good.
He would have got a little bit more than a first down, too.
Yeah. Good snap. The ball's away.
I like the way he
Pretty
gets that
good
punt
kick.
away.
Ball's low.
TJ Snedeker.
Duggan's all over.
Nice
Yeah.
play.
Oh, Scotty Duggan.
Scotty Duggan with a big coverage on the punt. It's going to be about 20, 30, 35 yards on the punt. Nice job there by Hudson Special Teams again, playing phenomenal.
TJ Snedeker had no chance at a return on that one.
That was a great punt.
He
Wasted
secured
no
the ball,
time,
looked
2
up, and
steps,
Duggan was right in his face.
Boom, get it away.
Doesn't care how pretty it looks. He just gets his leg into it.
Yeah. And look at the result.
And great coverage.
Marvel have the ball 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line, and they'll have not much up the middle.
I tell you, the Patriots would take a kind of punt like that every time.
We ought to get Hudson to. Matter of fact, they ought to get
Maybe
some young
Borges will
kids
kick
to
for us.
Take over for Walter. He's terrible.
He is terrible. Walter is struggling for the Pats. The only reason he's still around because he holds for the extra points and kicks.
Yeah, even that's getting old.
I think
Second down and 7.
Marlboro's going to come to a point where they're going to have to put the ball in the air a little bit here.
Yep. First man, quick hit from Marlboro on that play. Gain of about 2 yards.
This is about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
3rd and, probably inside of 4 yards.
Number
About
15,
long 3.
Mike O'Brien on a carry. 6:31 to go here in the first half. Hudson on top, 7-0.
If you're the Hudson defensive backs, you don't want to get lulled in by all the running and kind of cheat.
Exactly. You gotta be
That's when they're right. You got to be disciplined. That's when they're going to pop you for a little bit of a long run there, a long throw rather.
Ball's going up inside.
Right, looks like he's got
first
it.
down.
Yeah.
You going down there?
That's going to be first down from about the 35-yard line. Good call, Mike. Got up inside on that inside counter.
Yep.
Should she go now?
Hudson didn't quite get the penetration they were looking for. Got isolated on the front line and just sprung them for a 4 or 5 yard gain. You don't mind giving up a little bend. You don't want to give up big
That's right.
plays.
You know, both teams look the same. You know, 4 or 5 yards a pop here, and there's the trouble.
Number 42,
The fullback.
Brian Urovich. Runs to a little daylight. Gets a first down from Marlboro.
A little taste of your own medicine there
Yeah.
by Marlboro. He went upside and tight with a trap to the fullback. Good blocking up front. He escapes.
It's the
tackler.
first time all day that Marlboro's had good field position too. Now it's the tide changed a little bit here.
Yeah, Marlboro's got a little momentum. I wouldn't be surprised.
A wishbone from Marlboro. Give to O'Brien that time off the left side.
6 yards.
Boy, don't you get the sense that just baiting him to come up and try and stop that run?
Yeah.
And get upstairs?
Yeah.
It looks like they're trying to set up a pass.
You know,
Yeah, if you
outside of the fact that they're running the ball well. So.
Yeah, and a little more successful, running the ball, they're going to do exactly that.
The Hudson defenders aren't playing bump, but they're not playing back either. They're kind of right in the middle there.
They're either going to have to attack or stay off.
Well, they're not a real physical bunch, but they're quick. They close in on the ball quick. O'Brien
That's a good play
again.
there.
Yeah,
That's a
first
first
down.
down, but that was a nice.
You just can't give up 7 yards on first down and expect that
right.
you're going to guess right on 2nd and 4. There's a lot you can do on 2nd and 4. You got play action, you got waggle, you can put it up, you can go trap counter. So many options when you're at 2nd and 4. Hudson keeps him to 2nd and 8. It's a little bit different story.
That's right.
So another first down for Marlboro. They're down at the Hudson 35-yard line. 4:31 to go. First half. Hudson on top, 7-0. Pete Conti, Pete Percoco, Mike Jenkins having a ball.
Having a ball here.
Where else would you rather be?
Nowhere.
Super Bowl, but yeah, this is it. Pitch goes to the outside.
Nice play. I'll tell you who blew that play after cornerback.
Justin Sohn.
That's the
Justin
way
Sohn.
you play it. You take out the blockers and you let the other guys do
Well, you
it.
take the lead blocker out 5 yards deep in the
That's right.
backfield. You leave
You
that,
ain't going anywhere.
You leave that back naked, and
Made a half a yard.
you know, if I could run down there, I'd high-five him because that looked awesome from where we were.
And he's
a
been
great
like
play.
that all year,
All
Pete.
year
And
long.
Mike, that
been
kid,
like
he's a tough kid. He'll
He's
stick
like a
his hat
pistol, James.
exactly where it doesn't belong. He'll stick his hat.
You can't find enough kids in this league at this age to have that kind of instinct and speed
right.
to come up and close.
That was a
You knew
great
he was not
play.
going to make the tackle. He knew he wasn't going to make it. He was just going to sacrifice himself, take the
Blow
lead
up the
player out.
play, that's it.
Absolutely.
Tell you who didn't like that one was the fullback.
Yeah. We're going to get our first pass from Marlboro.
Lazarus rolls.
He's got
to
a
the
man
left.
open, but I don't think he's going to get it.
Second man.
Eric Rich.
Eric Rich, Justin
Rich.
Bowman,
Nice
Matt Sukas made him turn inside, guys. That's another great play by Matt Sukas today.
Nice play all the way around. Hudson defense got the bend, but we don't break.
What a great play there by Zukas.
It's almost a loss of 10 yards.
Pursuit. They never gave up.
Never gave up. Quarterback's got to learn to get rid
First
of the
guy
ball.
missed him. Second guy got him.
Yep.
What year is this quarterback, Pete, from Marlboro?
Lazarus, a senior.
Lazarus.
Quick hit to Fitzgerald.
Nice catch.
Hit by Borges. It's going to take more than one guy to bring him down.
Good job. You know what? I like the call, but I love the defensive play, too.
Yeah.
Hudson was right there.
Right
Give him
there.
8. It's not a big deal. Now you got a 4th and 12. They're going to have to go for it, I would think. But then again, I'm not Coach Duplessis on the other side of the field. Here he comes. He's going to go for this.
Watch it this side, Pete. Watch the play action roll on this side. They tried the other side. They got sacked twice doing it.
2:20 to go. This could be one of the plays of the first half that we're going to be talking about, guys. 4th down and 12 for Marlboro.
And if I'm
gonna take a
Hudson,
timeout.
I'm watching Fitzgerald because he's the go-to guy.
Yeah.
And, of course, Marlboro wanted to see what Hudson was going to do. Hudson put Mullane and Sones out on the wideouts, and those guys certainly have experience covering deep balls. So
You might want to throw. I mean, would you throw Borges out there to catch Fitzgerald? Man on man, try and keep him up close to the line.
I think you do what you do. I mean, Hudson's played well all year. You don't want to shake it up. They're certainly not in any level of desperation. They got 7 points on the board. You got a 4th and 12.
One thing you don't want to do is man up Fitzgerald because he's a big man.
Yeah.
You want to give him a little room. And then come up and make the
'cause
play.
he gives you a smack and gets by you, you're done.
2:11
But they got a
to
good
go.
cushion here. They got a good cushion.
They faked the punt.
Yeah, Hudson knew they weren't going to
They
punt.
knew they kind of coming right back.
Marlboro tries to phony the punt up a little bit.
And they got to
He's
call
gonna
another timeout.
Good job.
Great coaching by Hudson there.
Yeah.
Told the kids, hey, no matter what they do, we play a regular D. If they punt it, hey, let it go over your head.
Yeah.
And, and the fact they're looking for a hard count, see if they can get maybe 5 and rattle Hudson a little bit. But, maybe they're thinking now, let's try to pin Hudson in deep and, maybe get out of this quarter at 2:11 left. But I think they're nuts. I'd be going for this with 2 minutes left.
Now Marlboro back to punt again.
But I like to see him punt because I'd prefer to have the football.
Now, if
Number 8,
you're,
Mike D'Aleppo back to kick it away.
I'm not sure you can
Lots
set
go back for
up the
Hudson.
return here. I'd go after the punt.
I'll tell you what, you stand on the 10, anything over your head, you let it go.
Exactly.
Just like that. That's a great
What
play.
Lasky does. Oh, they hit the pylon, guys.
One,
Woo! Hit the pylon.
He just hit a hole-in-one.
Nope, he's calling a touchback.
It's a touchback.
He must hit the pylon.
It did hit
That
the pylon.
scraped the pylon.
He's lucky. That was almost a perfect punt.
It's a game of inches.
That grazed it because that pylon is not anchored into the ground. That's just sitting there.
Right. Did you see it waver?
Oh, boy. It went over almost like a bowling pin. That could have been a very fortunate punt for Marlboro. Instead, it hits the pylon, goes for a touchback. But Hudson's going to take over 1st and 10.
With 2-minute warning now, Pete.
Just over 2 minutes. They got all their timeouts. Let's see if they got a 2-minute drive in them.
Well, let's assess what's happened so far. Certainly Hudson has played their game.
Yep.
They've kept it close. They've scored 7 points on a good play. They're running the ball well. Haven't put the ball up much yet,
Yep.
but perhaps this isn't a day where they're going to have to put it up, especially when they're already up 7.
Yeah.
I would think that eventually Marlboro is going to have to think about getting the ball in the air if they continue to sit behind in the second half.
Yeah, and Hudson's certainly been more effective. You know, as far as first downs and everything else, they've been more effective. You know, they had the big play to career, obviously 36 yards.
Yeah. And you know, and Pete, that was set up by good play calling, good execution prior to the play. You try to run that right off the tee, and
right.
you know he's not going to get that.
No,
so.
because they were definitely sitting on Duggan. They were almost letting that first guy go through and letting him go to where his block was going and kind of react off of that.
Yeah. You know that's not going to work all day, but they made the right call at the right time.
No, it was the right call at the right time, and they just hit that, you know, lightning in a bottle, like we said earlier.
Exactly. Got a trips right.
Mullane fakes a little wide receiver screen, almost like a draw play of sorts.
Yeah,
nothing doing though.
Just never developed,
No.
unfortunately.
Good idea though.
I don't mind the call.
No.
And it trips right, but then again, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Today's one of those days where all you can do is execute.
Just give it to your best guy and
let him play.
Let him go.
Yep. I don't know how much deception they need, but then again, we're up here in the booth and they're down there grinding it out. So I guess you got to keep them honest at the same time. Sometimes you got to.
It's almost a waste one. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to waste one just to keep them honest. Maybe they're setting something up a little bit later down the line.
Yeah. Give him something to look for anyway. And
nice weather, great crowd here today.
Yeah.
As far as I can see to the left, Pete, you haven't looked left. Look out the
I
booth
have not
and
looked left.
Look what you see out there.
This is the biggest crowd in some time. Over by to our right, over by the scoreboard, they're about 12 deep over there along the fence. A great crowd, great day.
You're looking at around 6,000 or 7,000 people here, Pete. And why not? The 100th.
Then once halftime comes, they stop taking tickets, so you may get the halftime rush too.
Halftime people coming in, exactly. We're just happy to be here in the booth.
Always happy to be here.
Second down and inside of 10 yards, not by much. There's Duggan on the outside, and he's got room.
First down, still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
Gets out of bounds, stops the clock, about the 38-yard line. That's his first rumble of the day, Pete.
Boy, Pete, he is so tough. That kid knows football. And, you know, hats off to the Hawk offensive line because they cut downfield. C.J. Ahern from the opposite side, talking doctor again, but from the other side of the field coming in, laying a block. I mean, everybody wants to be in this game. And it's certainly apparent that Hudson's revved up and ready to score another one before the half.
First down, Hudson.
With 1:40 to go in the first half. Here in the second quarter, Hudson's got a first down from their own 34-yard line.
Fakes a handoff. Mullane's going to put it up. He's got a man downfield, double coverage. Look like C.J. Ahern almost brought it in, Pete.
I got to say, that was phenomenal execution. He went ahead and faked the outside pass and then faked the inside draw and came back up top. Of course, he was in double coverage. It would have been a phenomenal play if he had caught it. Good job by Marlboro to have the discipline to stay back.
Yeah, it's kind of a dangerous throw, but that's his only man he had downfield. He either had to throw it out of bounds or heave it down. Sometimes just as good as a punt, but minute 33 left to go here in the first half. You don't want to give that one away. How's that? Mullane to give to Duggan this time. Not a lot of room to operate.
Yeah, they sniffed that out pretty good there, Pete.
Well, it might have been maybe a loss of a little bit or no gain at all.
Rejoined by LT. That's not Lawrence Taylor. That's Little Tank.
Oh.
Boy, Jenks, look at the size of the band over there.
Holy smokes.
Holy shnikes.
Holy woodness.
They're bigger than the football team.
I know it.
Third down and 10 for Hudson. C.J. Ahern brings the play in.
It's nice to see the
He's going to be to the left. John DeLong is in the slot to the right. Hawks in the eye.
3rd and 10.
Mullane fakes the give to Duggan. He's got a little block and he puts
Oh,
it up.
he had him. It's just
Had Andrew.
he had to get rid of it.
Oh, he had Andrew. Andrew lost his block and he was gone if he could have got that over to him. That's like that pass. They tried that a couple weeks ago. They tried that pass against Narragansett. It was just off of Andrew's fingertips.
Peter, I have to say I'm actually impressed with the play of Mullane. Certainly didn't make the completion, but he made the right moves as a quarterback, coming back in the pocket.
Yeah.
Seeing the rush from the outside, stops his feet, steps up. I mean, that's all you got to do. And you do that enough times, you get a little relaxed in the pocket, you throw a better pass, but, well, I'll tell you what, the footwork on a quarterback is the most important thing.
Yeah,
and nice job there.
And this Hudson quarterback, only a sophomore. Borges to kick it away.
There's your quick kick, Jenks.
You
You
love
the
it.
ball up high.
I love it.
Gives him a
O'Brien.
chance to cover, and he's in trouble.
Nice coverage.
O'Brien, he had to take a little bit of time to worry about Sones. Gave Lotska time to wrap him up and bring him down.
Let me tell you another thing. The guy was in there breaking, had a chance at a block. He turned just a little bit to the right, just to make sure that the guy couldn't get his hands on the ball and punted it away.
Yeah.
Great job of
I have
punting.
to say, Hudson Special Teams is playing A+ today.
Absolutely.
I mean,
That's what's keeping the field position.
yeah, we can certainly talk about other facets of the game, but the first thing that sticks out is the special teams play has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Of course, the special teams is the offense, which is actually the defense, so Hudson's just playing good.
Oh, nice play. Get up there.
Mike Naraki on the carry.
22 seconds to go here in the first half.
Gets out of bounds.
Hudson can keep them bottled up before this thing ends, then we're going to we're going to drive through this first half with a 2-0 lead.
22 seconds to go, first half.
This one will be a little bit, the other one gets cool.
Second down and 3 for Marlboro. 22 seconds, first half. Marlboro up 7-0. Lazarus. Hudson wasn't fooled by the first man through. O'Brien got the carry. Brought down by Chris Underwood. First down, Marlboro. 15 seconds to go.
Pete, thanks for
Marlboro
bringing the
takes a
coffee today, by the
timeout.
way, sir.
Oh, you're welcome, Pete. Jenks.
We got all the comforts of home here today, folks. We got coffee maker and a couple of mugs.
Better and better.
Knowing that it would be more difficult to get down to the concession stand, I decided just to bring the coffee to us.
I'll tell you, it's about 25 people deep from the fence to this concession stand. There's a lot of people standing at that end. A lot of old Hudson High football players down there. Just ran into Rob McMahon. Said he's standing there with Stefan Deptula.
So
Stefan just had a baby boy, Jack, a few months ago.
Yes, he did, the big Jackster.
Coach
Where's
Duggan.
the big vanilla bush? Where'd he go? Is he here?
Yeah, he's standing way at the end there. Way at the end.
There was one mean dude playing football with Hudson High.
Stefan Deptula,
He's
the
gotta
big
be like-
vanilla push.
Vanilla Rape.
He's one of the nicest guys you'd ever meet. You'd swear that he could hang out with silverbacks in the Amazon.
Oh, boy.
But then you get him on a football field and he starts eating ankles and feet and fingers.
Played at Hudson, went and had a great career at Union College up in New York, and then played for the Shamrocks for years. Played up in Maine for a while. He just retired last year, and he's an old buck.
Just like you.
O'Brien on the carry across the left side this time. Going to be short of a first down. Marlboro uses another timeout. 6 seconds to go first half. So it's going to be one more play. I think Hudson's might have to sit back on this. Maybe that ball's going to go up in the air this time. 7-0 your score. Pete Conti, Pete Percoco, Mike Jenkins, Mark Manasian standing over there. Thumbs up. He wants to see the aerial attack. I think Hudson's going to be just content with just keeping this ball on the ground as long as it's successful, guys.
Well, I'll tell you something. It's been, it's not going to be a high-scoring affair by the looks of the first half. I would love to see it, but I'll take this anytime. When you're in the lead, we'll take it.
Yeah. You know, and if you're Hudson, there's really doesn't seem to be a whole lot of adjustment that you need to make. There's really only been one One play where Marlboro's really only gained. But, you know, if you're Marlboro, it's the same thing on Hudson. There's really been one play. I mean, Hudson's been a little more consistent as far as of getting first downs and taking some time off the clock and doing things like that. But
really, Pete, it's been one big play, the touchdown run. That's it. You know? And looks like Marlboro's going to give it a shot downfield here.
Lazarus back to pass. He puts it up. It's going to be picked off. Scotty Duggan.
Latzka.
Eric Latzka. 2 men down there. Eric Latzka
played at center field. That's all he did. Great job.
Well, you kind of knew that Marlboro was going to bring a pass on that play. So that's going to do it for the first half here in the 100th meeting of the Hudson Hawks and the Marlboro Panthers. Hudson on top, 7-0.
Well, Hudson is going to keep, like we said, Pete, keep the same game plan unless something changes, and field position, and here come the Hudson cheerleaders with some nice Hudson flags.
Yep, and just talking to one of the Hudson coaching staff, we're going to see some more of what they call the deer. In the past years, they've called it the buffalo. Eric Latzka, Andrew Correa, Scott Duggan sharing the backfield in the second half. So it's going to keep Marlboro High guessing. All three of them are adept at carrying the ball.
Absolutely. A lot of experience there in the Hudson backfield. And yet, still got a couple guys returning next year. Well, there's no time to celebrate here. I mean, one play could turn this game into an even score.
Yep.
Hudson's got to continue to play hard and strong, and looking forward to an excellent second half of football here on a gorgeous day at the Morgan Bowl on Thanksgiving.
And Hudson gets the ball in the second half.
The Hawks are going to get the
kick up past midfield here, and
Latzka deep on the far side, near side. Chris Underwood back for Hudson to receive the kick.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, who is it?
Henry Webster Harrington III.
Henry Webster Harrington III's having a birthday.
Was it on?
It is now. Your friend just heard it.
Did he?
You heard it here. Happy birthday, Henry.
What's that?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night? All right, man.
Happy birthday, Henry. We don't know who you are, but your buddy just wanted you to wish you a happy birthday.
Public address is over there in the middle.
So we're going to see Hudson right now is going to be 1st and 10 Jenks from about the 32-yard line.
yeah, good coverage there by Marlboro. Hudson's going to come out and see what they get to still
Absolutely.
Keep the same game plan. I think they will. And
Everybody in tight for Hudson on this one.
Working the hard count.
Give to Duggan. Looked like he tried to follow Latzka through there.
Yeah, he did.
Latzka kind of got pushed aside on that play.
He did. Latzka's, you know, he's a speed kid. He's not one of those guys going to move any of those big boys up front.
Trying to take on 76, Mike Cherry. Looks like he was outweighed by about 60 to 70 pounds conservatively.
That's hard.
Second down and 10 for Hudson. Everybody in tight again. It gives to Duggan off the left side this time. Short gain of, we won't even call that a gain. DeLong brings a play in now for Hudson. 3rd down and 9. Producer Mark Manasian wants the ball in the air this time. He's got DeLong. Is wide out on the near side.
But you don't want to make any mistakes down here.
Mullane fakes.
Man open. It's Borges.
Got Borges dragging underneath again. It's going to be short.
He's short. I like the call, though. Get it into the hands of some of your more talented players and let them turn it up.
Looks like he's going to be short about 2 yards. It looks like Hudson's going to kick it away. Not take any chances out here in their own territory. Ball spotted at their own 40-yard line where Borges will kick. Mike O'Brien. Omar Atocha.
Low snap, but again, another good kick.
And great coverage. He might have made 2 yards if he got
Yeah, nothing.
You know, I know Hudson's covering the ball very well, but what is Marlboro doing on special teams?
Number 50, Brian Blaze.
That kid he looked like his feet were in mud.
Well, I'll tell you, Pete, he had when he looked up, there's 4 guys.
They had 6 Hawks coming at him. Pick a choice of which one you want to run at.
That'll make your feet feel a little heavy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, so let's just credit Hudson and forget about Marlboro. Good play on special teams. Again, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. We got an option through, 2nd man, number 15.
Mike O'Brien on a carry.
Got about 4.
Picked up a couple. Take some more time off the clock. 8:46 to go, 3rd quarter. Hudson on top, 7-0. Pete Conti, Pete Picoco, Mike Jenkins, Mark Manasian, bringing you all the action.
Let's thank Comcast Cable for being here, allowing us to be here today and bringing you this broadcast.
As long as Mark's got a job, we got a job.
That's it. I heard we're going to have our salary doubled again next
Double that pay.
Nice.
It's the 6th time we've been doubled.
Almost time to retire.
I'm going to quit my full-time job.
Yeah.
Which is what, singing?
You have one?
Let's say hi to Ray Gerard.
Hello again to Sharon Gerard, not able to be with us today.
And she was at all the games. She always goes to the games.
All the
All
time.
right, Becky, Ray, we're here rooting it on for you, buddies. Got a 3rd down and about a 4 from, boy, just outside the 35-yard line, 36-yard line. Hudson, nice play last time. He stuffed around me.
Oh, false start. Number 59, Matt Holland. Little excited on that play. He's going to push him back. Bring up a 3rd and 9.
Think he was the lead blocker?
I think that play might have been behind him.
Right behind him.
He's thinking to himself, I got to get out of my stance as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
You agree because they're not.
3rd down and 9 for Marlboro. Twins over on the left with Fitzgerald in the slot. Backs are in the eye. Fitzgerald comes in motion back to the formation.
Ball's up the middle on a draw. I don't think he's going to get...
A nice stick at the end there by number 27.
Eric Rich on the stop.
Said enough
Duggan
of
over
this.
to help.
People are hanging on. Let's take them out.
Hey, why not? You got a chance to whack somebody. You got to go with it.
4th down.
Hudson could end up with real good field position if they can field this punt cleanly here.
Yeah, Latzke's back in coverage. He's around his own 35-yard line.
Mike DeLeppo to kick for Marlboro.
You can't see it. Good play. Get out of the way.
Lots is going to let it roll.
He was shading his eyes there, Pete. Had no idea.
Yeah, no, we didn't see anything.
So you got to get out of the way of the ball.
I'll
Good
tell you
play.
what, we're looking back to our right while we watch the game, and all you can see is sun coming in hardcore.
Ryland Burke down the ball for Marlboro at the Hudson 28.
I'll tell you one
That's
thing
where Hudson will take over, 1st and 10.
about this bowl, and it is a bowl, Pete, and you agree, especially with the school behind it now. There is absolutely no wind down on that field.
Down low,
it's down low. It's beautiful down there. It's great for the throwing game, and not that we're throwing today,
You
but
can see the shadows, though. I mean, it's
Absolutely,
the sun is definitely in the right part of the field, and Hudson is the quarterback's looking right into it.
It's a timeout called on the field.
oh, it's good.
Just a little clarification by the referee to Coach McAnespy. 5:31 to go, 3rd quarter. Hudson on top. 7-0.
Oh, we got the
look at
we
the
got an
trio
old
down
Look at this trio down in front of us out here. Paul Sullivan, Chuck Appel, Brian Hester.
Oh my gosh, isn't it great to see all those old faces? We just saw them at the football game down to Pat's not that long ago.
Not too long ago. Broke down on the side of the road.
Exactly. C.J. Ahern in motion. 2nd back through is Duggan. He's met hard at the line. Gain of maybe 1 if he's lucky. Going to bring up a 2nd and about 9 yards.
You know, that's the type of guys I was talking about earlier, Pete, was these people that are going to inflate the numbers in the crowd, the ones that come at halftime when, you know,
You mean the cheap people?
They've always
Yeah.
straggled in
Exactly.
late.
Just say it like it is.
Those ones, you know, heck with buying a ticket. Just miss the first half and you get in for nothing in the second
Fence
half.
jumpers.
Fence jump.
Well, you know what they hear, and that's why we love them. These guys aren't from around here now.
At least they got here.
They just got up.
Chose someplace else to be with their lives, but always come back for Thanksgiving. That's great. Duggan has the handoff, and he's going nowhere. He lost the yard.
Marlboro's defense still playing tough up front,
Yeah,
Pete.
stiff up front. I'd like to see Hudson throw the ball on first down.
Little play action.
Yeah, absolutely, because, you know, I know you don't want to make a mistake, but at the same time, you got to play football. You're only up one score.
That's right. You can't play not to lose. You got to play to win.
You got to play decisive to win, and I think Hudson can do that. They've shown that they can make that, you know, watch that sideline pass to Borges. They've run it twice, very successful. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't run it here.
Looks like some movement up front, guys.
A bunch of guys move at the same
I
time.
think it's going to be Hudson. I like see encroachment.
Looks like Brian Blaze kind of pulled away a little bit before he snapped the ball.
Lenny DeMarco's been working hard. Working the front, worked the smoker.
Pressing the flesh, kissing baby.
Good job.
Selling 50-50 raffle tickets.
Still a story about Lenny.
I know exactly what story you're going to
Oh,
tell.
yeah, I'll tell you this story. He came from Marlboro and was reunited in Hudson, and he came over our senior year, and he
We accepted him, and we had him
accepted him. He gave us cleats. He worked at a cleat factory in Marlboro. The cleats were instrumental in beating Marlboro for our feet. Thanks, Lenny. Thanks, Marlboro.
Yeah! To Underwood. He's a breaking free. He's at the 30. There's a flag down. There's a flag down. Underwood is in for the touchdown. There's a flag down at the Marlboro 43-yard line. We're going to see what the call is. It doesn't look like it's going to be in Hudson's favor.
That is a terrible, terrible, terrible.
Oh, it looks like a block in the back. Coach
terrible
McInespy's
call.
not happy with that.
That was bad.
That's going to
was
bring
a
that
terrible
play
call.
back.
Turned his back last minute.
That's right. Everything good? Kind of
So that touchdown's going to come back.
That was not a block in the back, but what can you do?
No.
Oh my.
If we had instant replay, we'd be able to see that again. But
You know, I think
now
that's
we've been promised instant replay for 2 years, and this would be an opportune time to use it.
Pete, is that the play was already beyond.
Yeah.
Everybody was converging. The guy turned his back. He went down. You can't call that.
No.
I think it was more diving for the
That was
player.
a cruddy call.
I think it was more diving for the player than
Yeah.
any block
Great,
in the
great
back.
catch by Underwood
It
too,
was
but
an amazing catch. Great throw by
all for nothing.
by Mullane again, showing great poise, throwing the ball up in there. Don't like the call, but they do get a first down because of high school rules.
That might help later.
All right.
Tell you something, that was an unbelievable throw.
Duggan brought down in the backfield, loss of
That was
about
a great
4.
throw.
Now we got a flag on the outside here, Pete. It's an after the play. We're either going to get unsportsmanlike on CJ, or we're going to get something here on number 40
I
for
think it's on number
Marlboro.
40 because they're calling him over.
Mittler Burke. He's got 3 names. Ryanland Mittler Burke. But you got 3 names, you're going to get a penalty thrown on you. You're gonna get a
Hyphenated.
flag if you got 3 names.
Although they're on a roll, it might be against Hudson. They might.
I'm not sure, but I got to think that the Marlboro player had his hands up, so I think he's going to be flagged for some ridiculous call. It's a makeup call, I'm sure, whatever it is.
It's really been ugly this year.
Boy, the officials just all of a sudden took a nosedive. What's up, fellas?
Penalties, and they're really.
Oh, there you go.
Both sides. There's a no
Personal
foul.
foul on both teams.
Well, it basically gives Hudson a down back, so that's
Penalties
good for us.
will negate each other.
I think they were battling out there, but you know what? This game is heating up.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of punches thrown before this game's over.
That's a little spirited, to say the
Yes,
least.
absolutely. These kids don't want to just play and go home for turkey.
Now,
They're playing for bragging rights and for the history of 100 years.
you're going to exact a little justice along the way, too.
It's going to fire us up. Sorry, fellas, but we're going to be spirited.
Fake is to
Line rolls
Duggan.
out right, he's got
Great
quick
block.
hit.
Him on a
Duggan.
little quick hit.
All
Gonna
right.
be short of a first. Gonna be 3rd and short.
No, it's going to be long, Pete. They got another.
Oh no, they got. I was looking at the wrong
I'll tell
marker.
you what, I like the touch on his throws. They're
Yeah.
right there every time.
He's a
Duggan-
poised quarterback.
Duggan
Only a
has no
sophomore.
problem throwing the football. I mean, not Duggan, Mullane. He has no problem throwing the ball. He's got
So-
excellent arm.
He's a transfer from Hudson Catholic, Mike.
Like
He's
you,
Oh, no kidding.
he's been playing varsity football since he was in 8th grade. He's a
Good for him.
sophomore now, and
got
he
good
got
touch.
better with every week. He's smart with the football.
Absolutely.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, on that touchdown that was called back, that was a beautiful throw.
Excellent throw.
And a great catch,
He's
too.
played well today.
Chris Underwood made a great catch, too. And
Elaine takes the
Gonna make a good
snap,
catch,
fakes the handoff. Oh, he runs into somebody from Marlboro. He's got to wait until the pile gets on off of him. It's big hit, big hit.
boy, what a momentum changer.
Yep.
Thanks, refs. Appreciate it.
Number 60, Emechi. Oh boy, Onajukwe. Say that. Number 60.
Onajukwe.
Ford
kick,
just kick
Jenks.
away.
Another good kick. You got to be a
Ball's
prick.
high in the air.
Ball is falling on the ground. Picked up by a Hudson player. There's the 34-yard line. Who's got it? Button. Who's got the button? Scotty Duggan. The ball was fumbled by T.J. Snedeker. Scotty Duggan jumped on top of it. Hudson's going to take over at the Marlboro 34-yard line.
That's the thing. When you play this
That's it,
three
turnover.
yards in a cloud of dust football, you make one mistake, boy. Whoop,
You're gonna get
it's a
eaten
big
up.
one.
Yep, you're gonna get eaten up.
Like Hudson got that call for that penalty. Could have been 14-0, but let's see if they can take advantage of this.
Boy, this is a huge.
We need some points.
We're just talking about momentum shifts here, and that was amazing. That was
I can't
amazing.
believe there's a yellow jacket right above your head. I swear to God.
Get him, man.
That's how warm it is out. The bees are out.
Duggan on the
Ball's going up
carry,
to
right
Duggan.
side.
Nice
Inside.
run. I'll
Good
tell you,
job.
that's a great run.
Rumbles for 3 or 4 yards.
He was hit a half yard into the line. He got another 3 yards.
Yeah, he's a spirited player. I mean, all these guys are up there on that offensive front line. Camarada, Blaze, Cosmos, Bowman, and Hatstadt. I mean, you're looking at a bunch of guys that played well all year together, and this is the culmination of their season, and they're not willing to sit back. Duggan again.
Oh, boy.
Duggan on the carry. Close to first down yardage.
I almost put the wrong end of my staff in my mouth. The one thing I love about high school football, Pete, and you watch college and pro like I do, is the energy of these kids. They are non-stop. You don't see a kid in high school getting tired.
Well, they certainly aren't playing for anything other than pride, passion, and
That's
school
right.
spirit. Not playing for dollars and cents. So these kids are fired up and ready to make it happen.
Yeah, I'd say they run to the line every time. They're ready to go.
First down and 10 now. Duggan up on the inside. He's still on his feet.
You don't want to go down.
He's still driving.
Atta boy.
He picks up about 3 very hard-earned yards. Can't say enough about Duggan's play all year. And of course, Duggan is only as good as his front line. So these guys together have played phenomenal.
1:10 to go in the third quarter.
And another player that's going to be back for Hudson next year.
Absolutely. We're going to be very excited next year. Although I'm looking to triple my contract for next year. I hope Comcast and Mark Manasian realize that I'm only working for triple what I'm making this year.
Well, I just signed.
Not a
I was
penny
holding out
less.
all the way to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Jenks held out till Thanksgiving.
Always
Second down and 7.
It's like
here.
holding out for the training camp, showing up for opening
Korea.
day.
Oh, isn't that amazing?
There's some great hitting
Isn't that
going
great?
on. There's
Isn't
some
that
great hitting going
Yeah,
on.
thanks to see everybody biting each other, and kicking and smacking. For what, a 1-yard gain? But man, parcel is very expensive down there on the line.
I got to tell you, at the Smoker on Tuesday night,
Yeah.
I'm waving this napkin in the air. There's a question that was given to me. Hopefully, you know, the person that gave me the question was hoping that both of you would be here. And the question's mainly for Pete. When you guys were seniors, you went to Shrewsbury undefeated. And you had Mike here open 4 times in the game. You didn't throw to him. And the person that wrote this on the napkin would like to know why.
I was busy throwing it to a hockey coach. I was bouncing it off his helmet
and
kicking it off his spike.
And I won't tell you who gave this to me, Mike Downey. But,
Thanks, Mike. You're the man.
Mike, you owe me $10.
Oh my God. He's
got the pass. He's got it.
He's got Shrek in the end zone. Touchdown. Mike Mullane to Peter Shrek in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Hudson.
And what a great throw.
Awesome play. Again, Mullane with great touch. Drops back the pass, lays it in there. Peter Shrek.
89, Peter Shrek.
My son's favorite movie, Shrek.
I think it's second or third touchdown of the year for Shrek.
Pulled it in.
Job. You got to open it.
What a great throw, Pete. What a
Great throw, great catch.
Great catch.
Josh
Macedo, extra point is good. Hudson on top, 14-0. There you go, there you go. 5 seconds to go, third quarter. Hudson on top, 14 to zip. Big play for Hudson, big play, big turnover, and Duggan on the fumble recovery at the 32, 33 yard line. Hudson able to drive it down, get it in for the touchdown. 5 seconds to go, third quarter here. The 100th meeting, Hudson Hawks, Marlboro Panthers.
Nice.
Hudson on top, 14-0.
I'll tell you, Hudson, I love their play calling.
Yeah. Yep. It's been a smart game.
It's been a great, very good, well-coached game.
3 years for Hudson.
I knew you were going to sing it once you heard it. He can't resist. He loves that song.
Man, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, baby? Awesome. I'm very excited now. We got a 14-point lead with just 5 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Now you watch the hit and start to pick up here. Sit down.
Oh my gosh.
Could you hand me that coffee, please, sir?
3 inches for...
Kick is away. It's a short kick, picked up on the run. Not that it matters.
Hudson's special teams.
Scotty
again.
Duggan, Dennis Hadstad in on the tackle.
Nice. Big number 80 there. That's a Bakoko in there.
That's damn straight, Matthew Percoco making a big step.
And a baby. Where you go, Matt?
Boy, mine.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Nothing like his
Hudson on top, 14. Marlboro, nothing.
Played that wimpy position quarterback where Matthew realizes that I got legs. And
You pull out your tickets for the 50-50. If you're holding, pull those tickets out.
Good, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Jenks, he might be as fast as you. He's got wheels.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got big wheels. He's got a good nose for the ball, likes to hit.
I'll tell you right now, he probably...
He thinks quarterbacks are wimps.
They are. Well, he's right. He's right.
Come on, fella. He wants to put a hurting on him. We'll be looking to see him play a lot more next year. It'll be exciting for me and for my family to watch some more Percocos excel at the game.
How about Lorenzo at quarterback?
Lorenzo,
and
quarterback.
And Seth at wide receiver. That'd be good.
I think it'd be a good tandem. We got to start him out, Jenks. Get him going right away.
Well, I got him on a program already.
Try him on
You see him do
his
push-ups.
vertical leap.
He's 2 years old, can do like 30 push-ups.
Once he can get up on the coffee table, and then it's time to bring him
He
outside.
jumps off
Almost
the
got a
coffee.
man deep. He's going to run up inside.
Oh, that's
Lazarus holds on.
nice tackle.
Matt Sukas, Andrew Correa on the
That's
stop.
a late hit right there, not called, right in front of the ref.
Don't worry, ref.
Don't worry, ref.
We'll call it for you.
That's what and I'm not.
Yes, you are.
All right,
Yes,
I
you
am.
are.
We all
Say
like
it.
the
Go
ref.
ahead and say it. Yes, you are.
I think that's coaching. When you see some guys laying someone out like that, you got to call the guy over and say, listen, play. You just can't do that.
Again, fake up inside. He got a ball.
Ball is away.
Field.
Oh, right through the hands. Brian Yurovich was there to make the catch, but just unable to get his hands on the football.
Ball was there, too.
Yeah.
He just choked.
21 to go in the fourth quarter. Explanation for the degradation of this broadcast.
Things are opening up a little bit here, Pete and Pete.
Yep,
Marlboro,
everything's opening up.
Marlboro's getting a little bit more desperate.
And they're taking more chances.
Step outside, duke it out.
They're gambling a little more, taking more chances throwing downfield. Hudson's got a good defensive backfield. Now, not too many teams have been successful.
Oh, he's got him open too.
Lazarus rolls to the right. He's going to hold on. He's got Bowman chasing him. He was smart to get out of bounds.
He was very smart. He had a couple guys breathing down his neck.
First down carry for Lazarus.
Hudson's going to be careful here.
Lazarus kind of man on an island today. His whole entire starting backfield has been missing today, was something we failed to mention earlier. But
14-0's not any time, as you know, at Thanksgiving to start thinking you got it made.
Ball's up. He's got a man open.
It's Fitzgerald.
Brought down, DeLong, Correa, Latska, Fitzgerald to catch. Good for a first down, though. 9:39 to go in the game. Hudson on top, 14-0. Pete Conti, Pete Picoco, Mike Jenkins. Bringing you all the action here today on this fantastic Thanksgiving morning.
An attack here. No huddle. Coming right back at it. Hudson's got to buckle down here. Oh, he's got some room. Oh, it closes quick. About 50. Can't see that corner.
25. 50, Naraki on the carry.
56 and 33.
Borges on the stop.
Yep, Borges.
Tony Camerata in to help out.
Oh my God.
Turnover on the punt. 2 touchdowns lead, 14 points lead. So if you take a rebound, hey, I'll tell you what, they get a score here.
I'll tell you, Pete, you got to take a look over near the iron fence over here to the right. There's more people there than in the stands.
They're 15 deep over here down by the scoreboard.
Oh, Marlboro's back to throw, and he's got time. What a great play.
Good play,
Yeah.
Matsoukas on the pursuit. Scotty Duggan.
Scott
negated
with
that
a great
pass.
play.
Matsoukas kept that play from going outside, guys. It made Lazarus stop and throw the ball. I don't think he wanted to do that. Matsoukas pursued on the outside, turned that play inside, made him throw the ball. I don't think he wanted to throw it.
No, I don't think so either. But you know, forcing him inside was a good play by the Hawks.
Matsoukas really stepped up today. He played a great game today. Culmination of his season. It was really a learning season for him, and he's done a good job today. Passes away.
That's a touchdown.
Wow. Caught.
Oh, I told you.
2-yard line by Brian Yurovich. Falls back into the end zone for a Marlboro touchdown.
Big play from Marlboro.
Big play from Marlboro. Good catch by Yurovich. Good throw by Lazarus.
Yeah.
He had plenty of time. Good protection. Great
Good
catch.
Execution. Took his time. Laid the ball out.
No, Hudson is getting a little bit loose on defense there during the passing game. So we got to.
9 minutes.
They're going
14 to 6. Leave it to Marlboro to make it interesting here. 9:05 to go. They're going to go for 2. Marlboro in the eye. Lazarus keeps.
Man open in the back of the end zone.
No, threw it to Mike O'Brien. Out of his reach. Not even close.
That's a big miss.
So Marlboro fails on the 2-point attempt. Leaving the score, Hudson 14, Marlboro 6, 9:05 to go, fourth quarter. Been an interesting game.
Very interesting.
No, there was a
Michigan fight song going on over there.
There was a time in this series when Marlboro won so many games, they were going to consider stopping this
silly,
Thanksgiving rivalry.
Silly.
But no matter what happens today,
If you look over the last 20 years or so, it's about even.
There's been some injuries in the booth.
Can we get a trainer up here in the booth?
Is there a burn unit out there?
You know, Pete, I gotta agree with you because, I mean, why would you think about it? Even if you won like 6 or 7 years in a row, I mean, you're talking 100 years. You can't just give away 100 years and say we won 6 years in a row, we're the best. Come on, wake up. Wake up, man. You know, regardless of the outcome of this game, as you can see, these two teams are well placed. You got an 8-1 team or a 7-2 team against a 4-6 or whatever. I don't know what they are today.
A 4-6 Division I team against a Division.
You know, what's the diff? It's just two teams that are playing to beat the snot out of each other.
Yeah.
That was offside.
You know,
pick it up.
these kids play 9 or 10 games. He's got some
wall.
and there goes Underwood.
He's got a wall.
He's across the 50.
Oh, that's it.
Wall in front of him.
Come on! Go flag!
Forced out of bounds by number 87, Ryan Fitzgerald. Not before Underwood was able to get out to midfield.
Good job by Hudson Special Teams again.
Fitzgerald hit him from Marlboro near the water coolers, but no flag.
Talking to his father Jeff at halftime, he says, you know, if Chris just gets a chance to return one, let's watch out.
It was a wonderful setup there by the Hudson return team. They set up a wall on the left side of the field.
Hey, if it wasn't for
Yeah, and he had a 95-yard return 2 weeks ago.
He was gone. Yeah, and one guy, he's making some great plays for Marlboro.
Once again, we're having a great day here at the Marlboro Hudson game here, Morgan Bowl. Got an unbelievable scorcher going on here, 14-6 with 8:57 here to go in the fourth quarter. Mike Jenkins at my right.
Yep.
Conti at my left. Hudson with the ball at midfield, 1st and 10.
Is your dear backfield, heavy backfield. Eric Rich.
Oh, he's got some room.
Duggan, man through, and he's got room.
Right.
On a great run.
Look at him. Look at him.
Hey, keep feeding him.
Did you see how easy it was for him to run out of bounds? And what did he do? He just twisted and said, "Bring it on."
He's not that kind of player.
Oh, I mean, that speaks volumes about this team. They have no quit in them.
About 2nd and a foot for the Hawks.
We saw that already, where they lost some momentum, and then they came back and they picked up the fumble off of the punt, and then brought it in for 6.
Hudson's got all its beef in the backfield now.
Let's keep
Andrew Correa, Eric Rich in front of Scott
The
Duggan.
old wing T, Jenks.
All close to 200 pounds apiece.
Nice first down.
Nice job.
Takes it off the right guard. They're running well inside the tackles in the second half, Pete.
You can't say enough about this coaching staff either, because I'll tell you, I was down here at 7:30 trying to buy a ticket early, because, you know, I don't like to wait in line.
Because you slipped out, or you were just getting in.
Should have bought one Tuesday night.
And these guys were down here running practice.
Yep.
I mean, they don't
want to leave anything to chance.
That's right.
Make sure that everything's on all cylinders.
Victory here by the Hawks to make it 2 in a row. 3 out of the last 5.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to go in this one, though.
And they're back in the
8:20 to go, fourth
double
quarter.
tight ends with full wing T backfield. And he's going to get nothing on that one.
Duggan stopped this time. 65, Sean Armour for the Panthers.
Hudson needs to continue to pursue or to get first down, which would be good.
But the clock
Second
keeps
down
rolling.
and 10. Clock is running because Marlboro has 10 timeouts.
Has he still been doing that all year, Pete?
Oh, yeah.
50 timeouts in high school?
I think it's 6.5. I don't know.
God.
Someone keeps telling me every year, but
Second timeouts, like the NBA.
in Narragansett a couple weeks ago, they used about 7 timeouts in the last 2 minutes, and I don't know where they were pulling
outside,
timeouts.
but he's going to be pursued well by Marlboro and lose 2 or 3 anyway.
I like to see a little waggle action here, Pete. Fake to the fullback. Get back. Nothing there. Throw it away.
Yeah, put
Don't
it
make
up.
any mistakes.
Keep them honest. They're all sitting on the run right now.
If there's nothing there, he's smart enough for a quarterback to just dump it away. If it's open, pop it in there.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the quarterback's decision making. He makes pretty good decisions to throw the ball out. Of course, now you're not going to fool anybody with a waggle on a 3rd down and 13.
Well,
last
waggle
play
action.
Yeah,
I mean,
last play would have been appropriate for it. But
Duggan is Underwood is short side left. DeLong to the right. Fakes the handoff to Duggan.
He's got a man open.
He's got Underwood at the 20. Brings it to the 10-yard line. First Touchdown, Hudson.
Yes! Nice play!
Had Underwood on the slant from the near side left.
Big play.
You know what? I'll tell you, the fullback there, I can't see his number right now.
Andrew Correa.
Made a great block.
Eric Rich in there, too.
Made a great block. I'm really
First
impressed
down
with
for
these
Hudson
guys.
on the slant to Underwood. Takes it down to the 11-yard line where Hudson will maintain possession. First down, 10. Hudson can get a first down before they get to the end zone.
Speaking from a quarterback's perspective, nice play by
Oh, you know one?
by Mullane. Yeah, I know one. Stepped up inside, made a nice pass.
He's smart with the ball. He's a poised quarterback.
He certainly
We got him
is.
for a couple of years. Duggan on the carry, left side, met by a host of Marlboro Panthers.
We're supposed to tell the guys.
5 guys. They still couldn't put him on his back, though.
The old trophy. Murphy? Oh, talk to this guy. What do we vote? We voting?
We voted last time. Second down, 11 for Hudson.
This place is a mess.
Totally came
Got a pen?
Got pencil.
Need it.
Tony Cameron, lineman.
Timeout, Marlboro.
Timeout.
It's a good timeout.
So,
They got 30 left, right, Pete?
yeah, 34. I'm just curious, did I ever get an answer to that question?
I don't know, but let me tell you, I just had a note passed in front of me that Brian Urovic, number 42, who is a junior from Marlboro High, has won the McNeil Trophy for Pop Warner.
Congratulations.
Great.
Congratulations to him, and I hope your turkey tastes great.
You will. You can use that trophy for the centerpiece.
You can use that trophy for centerpiece.
Second 11 now for Hudson. Mullane under center. The give to Correa this time. Kind of spins off a
I
tackle.
think they're kind of playing for 3 points here, Pete.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Hey, we got someone that can
I'll tell
kick
you what,
3.
Emma, we can kick, and we've got 5:48 and counting here in the
3 points to be good about now.
That'll be a big point. Points.
Yeah, Hudson has a good field goal kicker in Josh Macedo, who is Louis Macedo's son.
Got some good
Pauline
kicking stock.
son. Yeah.
He missed half the season with a hyperextended knee, but he's been back for about 4 or 5 games now.
He can certainly put one in from this
It's
distance.
going to be good to
Duggan
see.
behind
Louis' son.
Correa. Got Underwood far to the right.
Oh, he's throwing it.
Fakes the
and he's got him.
handoff, throws to Underwood.
Oh,
it's just out of
my
reach.
goodness.
That's the first bad pass he's had all
I
day.
bet Mullane would like to have that one back.
Yeah,
That's the first
give me
bad
that one
pass he's
back.
had. And here comes the
Here
field
comes the
goal.
kicking, the field goal.
Comes
unit.
Josh Macedo. He's going to try
What, Pete,
for the
remember the
3.
first year we did it here, and we had
3-0.
Justin Wheeler kick the field goal to
Yeah.
the 3-zip?
Yeah.
He's a Berlin stock, too.
Yeah.
He's a Berlin kid. I like those Berlin kids.
Well, all right. Don't go overboard, will you?
Yeah, go from Berlin to Pluto.
We're gonna have
Mike, I thought I'd see you on the road this year out at the Quabbin game in Barry. That was close to where you live, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
could have been out there.
That couldn't be too many
But you
men on
weren't.
the field.
Where were
because
you?
the play had been staffed. That'd be too many men in the huddle.
Well,
12 men in the huddle?
When the schedule comes out, I'll have to email it to
You
you.
email it to
Well,
me, buddy.
Quabbin's going to be here. Is Quabbin your regional school where you live?
no, Wachusett.
Wachusett.
All right. I hear you.
But we're going to be moving to the Hudson area hopefully in the spring.
Cool.
You know, I just buy houses and sell them. That's all I do. Keep moving. Yeah. This is a long field goal for a high school kid. I'll tell you that right now.
It's going to be about a 34-yard attempt. The kick is away. It's wide to the left.
Up, it just left.
He had plenty of leg on it,
He
guys.
did have plenty of
I
leg.
had the leg.
Didn't leave it a chance. Just nailed it. Good kick. Just hooked it a little bit.
Well, no matter how you slice this, fellas, this is certainly shaping up to be a battle to the last play of the game. We've got 5:09 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 14-6 Hudson. Marlboro needs to score a touchdown and convert on 2, even to bring it to 8 or to tie the game, which with that amount of time left would bring it to overtime, which would just give me a heart attack.
I don't think they can drive 80 yards, Pete, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope Hudson's got what it takes.
They can do anything. They scored a touchdown.
Lazarus in
Yes!
trouble.
McBride,
Bowman
Camerota.
takes him down.
Justin Bowman.
Loss of
Takes him
5.
down.
Loss
I'll
of,
tell you, Justin's made some great plays today.
He's got a good nose for the ball.
all
loss
over
of
that
10.
quarterback.
loss of 10. I thought that was a loss of 5. It's a loss of 10 yards. Bowman chased Lazarus down. Brought him down for a loss of 10 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 20. 4:42 to go in the 4th quarter. Time running.
Still out there. All right, take care, Steve. All right.
Lazarus in the shotgun. Gives to Naraki this time. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by a Hudson player. Boy. Scotty Duggan
31,
picked up
Scotty Duggan.
the loose ball. Looks like about the 20-yard line. Scotty Duggan picked up the loose ball.
Peter, I think he's done just about everything today.
I think he's got the trophy. Yep, he's got the trophy.
He's done everything.
Give it to him.
Borges. Huh? Borges.
Go like this.
Wow, Hudson's got the ball
Here
now.
we go.
First
Hudson,
and
first and 10. At the Marlboro 20.
Oh, great run. Great
Good
run.
job,
Great run.
Laska.
Great run, boy.
moves his feet. Nice run, Pete. He actually turned backwards. He was pushing himself.
Yep.
Trying to get as many extra yards as he could. He picked up probably 2 yards on his little spin move.
Yep.
Bobby Marlboro, the other answer to the trivia question.
2nd down and 7 for Marlboro. For Hudson, I'm
Some
sorry.
points here for Hudson.
3:50 to go
3:51 to go.
in the game.
I'm thinking Hudson wants to score a touchdown and put a stamp on this game. The 100th year going to the best team. I don't know who that is yet, but it's looking good for the Red.
You know, Scotty Duggan's got my trophy.
It's not over
Andrew
yet.
Correa
Not
gets
over
up
yet,
inside.
boys. Plenty of time.
He's got 3rd down and 5 now.
That'll be 2 years in a row
15
if Duggan gets the trophy this year.
He won it last year.
We won it last year.
He's that kind of player. He'll win it again in another year.
Hey, win it again next year. 3 years in a row. When's the last time that happened?
Well, it
It's
happened
got a
last night
lot
in
of
my
time
dreams.
here, a lot of time.
Timeout on the field. 3:31 to go, 4th quarter. 14-6. Hudson on top. Ball on the Marlboro 15-yard line. 3rd and 5 to go. Opportunistic. Scotty Duggan jumped on a fumble. Naraki fumble. Costly fumble for Marlboro by Naraki.
Whatever you need.
Don't let him hold that.
Ow! I've been scolded by coffee.
Burned by a cigar, scolded by coffee. What else can happen at Jenkins? That's what happens when you only come once a year.
Amateur. Okay, here we go. Back to the action.
Back to the action. Here come the cheerleaders once again, trying to fire up this crowd. Get them going. 3rd down and 5 from the 12-yard line.
Oh, he's got room.
He's got room. He's gonna score.
Touchdown, Hudson!
That's gonna do it. That is gonna do it.
Start the bus, Marlboro. You're going home.
Oh, big celebration today in Hudson. 100 years. Hudson certainly gets
Touchdown, Eric Latska.
20-6.
Atta baby.
That's awesome.
Start the bus, Marlboro. Time to go home.
Good punch there, boy. I'll tell you, the ghosts are around in Hudson.
20-6. Hudson on top. Extra point to come. Josh Macedo ready to kick. It's up
Will
there.
not miss that one.
Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Do you think they should drop this rivalry, or?
I don't think they should ever drop this rivalry.
Because they
21-6. Hudson on top over Division I Marlboro Panthers.
I can't say enough about the poise of these kids.
Oh,
A lot of juniors too. Not a lot, a lot of juniors, sophomores.
Yeah, we're
obviously
losing some
seniors.
guys. We're losing some guys this year, but you got your quarterback returning. You got your running back returning.
But Coach McInespie has really put together a phenomenal program here, and he's developed kids that, it's helped kids to develop their character, their poise. I mean, Hudson's just a class organization.
But
it always has been, of course, under the reign of Chop and old Bush. Those days
and the thing,
by,
then you get to Thanksgiving. He's got no players on academic suspension.
That's right.
And that's a big thing too.
I'm sure he stresses that.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
Of course, these guys. I mean that. It's not really a threat, but hey, you don't keep your grades up, you don't play on Thanksgiving. That's kind of an incentive for some of these players too.
Coach Mack in SB, I know, is a wonderful guy. I happen to know him personally, and he's a good family man, and that he tries to instill in his kids that family comes before football, and I respect him for that. And this team plays with a lot of passion, and it looks like they're going to win the 100th anniversary game here.
Hats off to the seniors too for Hudson. I tell you, they'll never forget this.
Good hit.
They will never forget this.
Kick is away by Rich. Returned by Marlboro to the 36-yard line, where Marlboro will take over 1st and 10. 3:19 to go, fourth quarter. 21-6. Hudson on top. Pete Conti, Pete Picoco, Mike Jenkins bring you all the action. Mark Manasian on the camera.
Guys, on the last
day, you're out.
100th year.
We already got the word on you. You're out.
It's always good to have you back, Mike.
I tell you guys, it's been a blast. It really has.
It's so much fun when you win.
It's much more fun when you're here.
It's much more fun when you win.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ball's in the air. We got to pick up.
Oh, what a great play. Number 22.
Lazarus threw into traffic that time.
That's Latska.
Latska, I tell you, has been playing a great
Josh
game.
Clement.
Latska,
I'm not sure he wanted to be the intended receiver on that play.
These guys are playing together as a cohesive unit.
We're going to have to update our phone book next year if he's going to be around.
Oh, God.
The Shrine of Burns Institute.
I'm back next year, baby. I'm back.
Jinx, you and I are going to be doing some coaching next year. What do you think?
Absolutely, I want to.
I want to coach some little kids. Under Jason Wardwell. We're going to go out.
I'll tell you, there's someone to mention, Jason Wardwell. What a great job he's done with the youth program.
Youth programs have certainly fed this.
Passes away. Oh, almost picked off.
Again. Lecker again.
Yeah.
Eric Alaska.
Position, the right place, the right time.
In and out of his hands.
It shows in this program how the youth program feeds the high school program.
No doubt about it.
And Jason Wardwell's done a great job. And Jason, I know I had the privilege of sitting with him at the Smoker, and he's all excited about it.
You remember that?
And doesn't Jenks have a business financial relationship with him? No wonder why he's talking so good about it.
That's right.
No, I'm teasing.
Yeah.
No, Jason is
We
amazing.
jest.
He's done a great job.
He was an
3:07 to go.
What a great running back he was.
Lazarus throws it away. Caught. Mike O'Brien still on his feet. Out to midfield. Brought down by Scott Duggan. John DeLong. Justin Sones. Whoever else you want to name was in on that tackle.
Pete, 1992 to coach alongside of Vic Rimkus and helped that team to the Super Bowl. And those were some great days.
Oh, some good hitting still going on out there, baby.
Yeah, 2:48 to go in the game.
Not to say that those days can't be relived either. Hudson's going to, they should be competitive next year. I say a team to watch out for in the Division III next year is Quabbin.
Quabbin, yeah.
They really gave some teams fits this year, and I think next year they may contend for the title next year. West Boylston's losing a bunch this year, 19 players, 19 seniors. They're losing. Narragansett's losing 14 or 15 guys. Hudson's losing a dozen themselves.
And good seniors, too. They all played well today.
Yep.
They still got a few diamonds in the rough, though.
2:27 to go, fourth quarter. Hudson on top, 21-6.
Mullane returning next year. You've got Duggan returning next year. You got some players, and I think there's a lot of kids in the JV program that are going to be coming up and filling some gaps. And I'll tell you what, my nephew, Matt Prococo, is going to be one of them.
Yeah, and Matt Sukas could be a player to watch here in the last couple of years.
Great game.
Yep, you're going to see some great things happen here soon.
Oh, what a great play there.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, not fooled, comes up.
Loss of 2.
F. Borges, man, he's played a, you know, you can't. Everybody on that defense has played a great game.
Yeah.
I called his name a ton of times too.
Yeah, really have. I'll tell you, Borges last year played a great year. And
Yeah, he did.
He's awesome this year.
He's a great football player.
6.5.
And Eric Rich, boy, I don't know.
I feel bad today for.
Award. He gets my vote.
Yeah.
He's played phenomenal.
You know, I feel bad today for Nick Lazarus.
54, yeah.
He lost his entire backfield this week. Jeff Tucci
Eric
broke
Rich
his leg
is a
last
senior
week.
This year.
Yeah.
And hats off to him, is right.
Eric Rich, I gotta say, I tip you my hat, Eric. You played an unbelievable season. You put a lot of hard helmets on a lot of people, and you know you don't make all the tackles, but your presence makes a difference for everybody else.
Yeah,
You got to realize, here's a Hudson team that's beating a Marlboro team that's Division I.
Yeah.
Beat St. John's, who's one of the premier football programs in the whole state.
Exactly.
And they played Leominster and some good programs, and Hudson was better prepared today than Marlboro was.
Absolutely.
Lazarus going in there today with almost an unknown. His entire backfield. One guy broke his leg. Two guys made some poor decisions and got themselves in some hot water. And it's too bad for Nick Lazarus.
Oh, what a great
pick off!
what a
Oh,
great
almost
play.
a pick off by Jeff Borges. Back to what I said.
Jeff Borges again. Huh?
Lazarus, the entire backfield for Marlboro missing today.
Yeah. Yeah, Marlboro did have some injuries. And
Couple guys made some poor decisions not playing today.
Yep.
I won't
Borges
mention
again,
their names because I don't think they
Borges,
deserve
we
to be
gotta mention
mentioned.
him
But
because
except for Jeff Tucci, who broke his leg last Friday.
he's a captain of the team, and he's graduating. He'll remember this one because he played his heart out.
You know, I have to agree with you, Pete, that there's been a few years gone by where Hudson themselves fell sting to some kids that made some bad decisions in the Marlboro game.
Exactly.
But, you know, you can talk all you want, but you want to win a game. You got to have a lot of responsibility.
That's right.
Duggan
Keep your
on the
head screwed on
carry.
straight. These kids sometimes make the bad decisions, and you don't get to play on Thanksgiving Day. It'll be the biggest regret of your life.
It might.
They're doing real well, though.
If it comes out good, send it to me.
So we're with 1:57 left. Hawks are winning 21-6 here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 1 to go. About midfield, 47-yard line of the Marlboro Panthers.
The give. Oh, Lots go off the right side.
Got a little bit of moves.
Inside move. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, that was a great inside move.
I'll tell you what, he had him set up too for the inside move.
baby.
He was gone.
That was a great inside move.
He knows how to run.
Looked like he got a half a cleat.
Man, that was exciting.
Oh.
No score.
That's it. If you're going to beat him big.
You got to pound him hard.
Kick a man when he's down. Why not?
No.
I can't
Hey, hats off.
1:48 to go.
That's up a Marlboro.
100th meeting, Hudson Marlboro, 21-6. Hudson on the move.
Oh, man.
It gives to Duggan off the left side, still in his face.
Throwing a guy down.
Gonna keep the clock rolling.
You know, as an announcer, I gotta say.
And we got Duggan back next year.
I should say.
Oh, yeah.
As an announcer and a guy who's played here for a lot of years, it's nice when you win.
Yeah,
When you
everybody
don't
loves a winner,
You
baby.
don't win. I mean,
Everybody loves a
If
winner.
we were losing, we'd be complaining about the refs.
Of course we would. Right now, the refs are the best thing that
Be
ever
asking if there's any
They called a
coffee
great
left.
game, didn't they?
The great
Be asking if there's any coffee left.
Oh, God. No, hats off to Marlboro. Hey, I'll
Timeout
tell
on
you,
the field.
Good for them.
1:32 to go in this 100th meeting.
Beautiful day. Hudson's winning.
Hudson Hawks, Marlboro Panthers. Hudson on top, 21-6. This game's never really been in question.
Oh, I hope he did.
That's those guys.
This game's never really been in question, Mike.
It really hasn't. I mean, the first half was.
Well, the first half was close, and until the Korea touchdown, 37 yards out.
But I think Hudson's been sharper, and
No,
I
exactly.
think they had just more athletes. These guys.
I
made
think
a lot of big plays.
Marlboro really missed their backfield.
Yeah, they had some tough.
I just received word, Pete and Jenks, from the awards, fellas, that the offensive,
Like a first down for Hudson.
that the game's most valuable player is Andrew Correa for his
Andrew Correa.
unbelievable
Well
jaunt
deserved.
during
Well deserved.
the game.
Scotty Duggan got it last year. Let's give it
Scotty
to Andrew
Duggan
this
got
year.
the defensive MVP.
I'll tell you, Scotty Duggan's had a great game today too.
Scotty Duggan had the defensive MVP, which is amazing. The whole game MVP goes to Andrew Correa, and the offensive MVP, Jenks, is going to Chris Underwood. So we've got Chris Underwood for offensive MVP. The defensive MVP is Scotty Duggan. And the overall MVP of today's Hudson Marlboro Classic 100th year is
41 seconds to go. Hudson side on their
Leave us
feet.
hanging?
hang it up, Andrew Correa.
Andrew.
Well
Andrew
deserved.
Correa.
Great
He's going to
year,
go
Dale.
down in the annals of history. and
Not
that's
too
where he
often a
belongs.
fullback
Andrew.
gets the recognition they really deserve as a fullback. 48.
31 gets the defensive MVP. Offensive MVP is Chris Underwood, and the MVP of the whole game is the fullback who scored the first touchdown, 48.
Well, hey.
Dad, she was in the band with Cindy. That's it. The game is over. Hudson, with the 100th meeting between the Hudson Hawks and the Marlboro Panthers, takes the victory, 21-6. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Awesome game for the Hawks, Pete, Mike.
Hey, it's great to be here, man.
It's been amazing
Thanks
to
for
watch
having me.
this.
Great to have you.
Good to be had.
Maybe next year you'll. Maybe next year you'll
and he
make
says
a
that
few
from
more.
experience.
Time to pile on. Kick a man when he's down.
Absolutely.
Awesome. 21-6. Hudson on top. The 100th meeting. That can't get any better than this, guys.
Mark Manasian.
Comcast.
Comcast.
He's the man.
How about a couple of jackets or something? Anything, for Christ's sakes.
Mark, can't you take us out for a couple of cocktails?
He
from
tells us that every
Comcast?
year,
And he
for
says
Christ's
every year, I'd take you guys out.
I'll take you guys out, I promise.
We don't need anything except the thrill
promise,
of being
we
here
don't
and the
need anything.
privilege of being able to
We're just happy to be here,
bring
Mark.
football to you guys. We're very, very excited about it.
Great day for Hudson.
Team shaking hands at midfield. Doesn't get any better than this, guys.
Hey, we signing off?
No, we will
Thank
be
God,
shortly.
I'm starving.
What's up, Mister?
So I guess we'll wrap it up here from Morgan Bowl.
Hey,
Hudson 21, Marlboro 6.